Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about how the J and the P, the judging and perceiving, affects the functions and cause you to either have SI or NI, and why that makes a difference. Okay, so people have two things that they do. They either are experiencing. Experiencing is like you're experiencing your senses, what you see, what you hear, or you're experiencing in your intuition, the way you kind of see things in your intuitive way and imaginative way. Now, if you're a judger, right, you're planning. There's things to do. There's things to get done. So let's take, for example, an INTJ. So they're a J. They're a planner, right? So their first function is NI. It's experiencing. Now, because they're judging with their TE and they want to get things done and be efficient, so they can't have an NE. They can't be experiencing, because then it's going to throw off all their judging. It's going to throw off all their planning. So they need an NI, which is like a certain limited experiencing intuition. It uses past history, past experiences, in order to efficiently judge and plan and live your day efficiently and do all the things that you need to do. If you have, let's say you're an ISFJ, right? So you judge based on feelings. Now your first function is going to be SI. Because if your first function was SE, you'd be a P. You'd be going to parties. You'd be looking at all the details. You'd be seeing everything. You'd be wanting to try new things. You'd be wanting to explore. That's not something a judger can afford to do. A judger has to calm down their sensing so they can be more efficient. So they have an SI, which is a more calmed down version of sensory. They're not going to notice as much. And it also uses that internal sensing memory of things that happen in order to judge and plan efficiently. That's when you start off with SI or NI. Now, if somebody starts with T or FE, it's the same thing. Your judging function, your T is stronger, or FE is stronger at your judging function. You're going to be much stronger of a judger because your judging function is the thinking or feeling. So it's louder. It's the TE. It's the FE, and those type of people are going to be judgers, but they're going to be much stronger judgers because it's their first function. They're going to be getting things. They're going to be the people who lead with TE, like an ESTJ or an ENTJ. They're the surgeons in the army. They're running the business. They're telling people what to do, where to go. They have that judging function on a much higher level because it's their first function, and their actual amount of experiencing life, not only is it limited to NI or SI, but it also is secondary. So it's probably very hard for them to sit down and do nothing. Very hard. That is how I'm going to explain judging and how it goes together with SI, NI, and the functions. I hope I was clear, because that was a very deep video.